Hey guys, good morning to you guys and girls, whoever is out there watching this morning. It's about 9 o'clock on your Friday, and I did want to do a quick video. You can see nothing going on around me this morning. I'm in the weather office and it's just me all by my lonesome. The weather office, by the way, is in the studio, so we do all of our work in the studio, and when the newscast isn't happening, there's literally nothing going on except for me doing work, and then there's that cardboard cutout of Jeff from a really long time ago. So pretty quiet in the studio at 9 o'clock on a Friday. I see we have 8 people watching, or 9 now. Good morning to everybody who's out there tuning in. I do want to update you on the weather situation for the weekend. I feel like I've been here for about a year, and we haven't had a ton of situations where we've had like really bad weather over the weekend. Now, I don't think the weather is going to be horrible this weekend, but I do think there will be instances where we see very heavy rain, some of which could lead to some localized flash flooding. So let's go ahead and delve a little bit deeper into the weather graphics. Sherman, Mike, Anthony, good morning to everyone watching. Sometimes all the comments don't pop up in the feed for some reason, so if you don't if I don't address your comment or question, I'm going to go back through everything on my computer. I'm doing this live stream from my phone. So if you have a question about this weekend, just leave it in the comments, and I'll get to you if I see it pop up or when I jump off the live stream. So current conditions, it's about 82 in Cleveland. Kind of bad because it's only... Can you see that? 9 o'clock in the morning. We got a southwest wind and lots of sun, so it is going to be really hot. I think maybe even a little bit hotter than it was yesterday. I debated whether or not I should go warmer today, but I went 93. High humidity. Tim from Alabama, good morning to you. I expect that humidity to stay up through the day, so about 89 midday could feel like the triple digits. Same thing this afternoon, going to feel like it's around 100 pretty much all afternoon. So plan accordingly, lots of water. Most of today is dry. Early this morning I had this little shower chance in here, but I'm probably going to end up taking that out. I think most of us will end up getting through the morning dry, but this morning short range model guidance had like a little bit of rain coming in this morning. Didn't come to fruition. So this afternoon after 1 to 2 o'clock, we could be seeing some scattered thunderstorms, and that rain chance is actually going to continue into tonight. Now, the Tribe play at 7:10. I think the biggest issue for the game is going to be the heat, but there could be some thunderstorms around, so we will want to keep a close eye on that. And I know they'll have the tarp on the field trying to figure out whether or not that rain's going to come. The problem is that we have a lot of boundaries left over from yesterday's thunderstorms, and it's so hot and humid, there's no telling where exactly these will pop up this afternoon and evening. It's pretty much impossible to give you exact locations at exact times, but I'll give you that kind of broad range, 1 p.m. to midnight, and that'll be the rain chance for today. Exact same thing as we've been seeing the last couple of days. Into the weekend, this is where things get tricky. So basically what's going to happen is we have this cold front that is trying to move towards us, and with that front in the area this weekend, that's going to keep daily chances of rain showers and thunderstorms around. The front is going to take forever to get through here. It's going to move in sometime tomorrow, and it's probably not going to get out here until either really late Sunday or really early next week. That is something that definitely bears watching, because with that front in the area giving us the lift that we need for showers and storms, and with all this moisture coming in from our south, that's going to cause a lot of issues. Saturday, weather alert day there, 86, so it is going to be a little cooler this weekend, but not refreshing, because it's going to be so humid all weekend long. 83 on Sunday. You would think 83, oh, that's nice, but with the humidity factored in again, it is going to be pretty miserable. Chad, Tim, good morning to some folks who are starting to pop into our live chat. John, good morning to you as well. I miss you guys in Richmond too. I'm loving life in Cleveland. We've got some crazy weather. I do visit Richmond often, so I think of you guys pretty often. I'm there a lot. Let's take a look at that weekend outlook. So in terms of what is happening with the weekend forecast, it's not going to rain every second or every minute, but occasional showers and thunderstorms are likely off and on. Now, I think the best time to see them is going to be in the afternoon, but there could be a little rain around in the morning, and with all that humidity we could see some very heavy rain, so flash flooding is going to be an issue it potentially. Sorry if I'm stumbling here as I'm trying to read your comments and talk about the weather. Any flash flood warnings that we may see, I want you to take them very seriously. Avoid any flooded roads that you might encounter. What I'm showing you right now, this is not my weather graphics. This is actually the National Weather Service flash flood guidance. This is flash flood guidance over an hour period. So here's Cuyahoga County in the yellow. This is Cleveland. And then we'll look at our legend. So within an hour, if we saw 1.4 up to about 2 inches of rain, so 1.5 inches up to 2 inches of rain, if we saw that within 1 hour, that could cause flash flooding. What I'm going to show you now is mesoscale analysis. This is really nerdy stuff. What we're looking at, and here, I know it can be tough to see this all on this computer screen. Of course, here's Ohio, here's Cleveland right here. What we're looking at right now is called precipitable water. See how we're in the 2 range? That means that precipitable water values are about 2 inches. That's a lot of rain, right? So that's kind of where we get just kind of a vague idea of those, that flooding potential this weekend. I mean, it could be really nasty. So I just want to stress, and they only give me so much time to talk about the weather. I mean, they only give me like, I think some hits I have 30 seconds, some I have 1.5 minutes, some I have like 2 minutes. Gave me a little extra time this morning. Our producers are pretty awesome if you ask them for extra time, but we have so much weather and not a ton of time to talk about it. So, you know, I really do want to stress, if you maybe were just kind of tuning in and out this morning, that I really don't think it's going to rain every second or every minute this weekend, but I do think that we could see some good downpours off and on. I would have that umbrella ready to go at any time. If you're going to the Tribe game tonight, dress for summer. I mean, this humidity's not going anywhere, so it's just kind of the same old song and dance with the heat, the humidity, and the daily rain chances. Some good news here is that those 90s, here's your 7-day. I don't know why this is so blurry. Okay, there we go. Those 90s are gone after today. I mean, we're in the 80s all through the weekend and into next week, but look at that. Every day is an alert day for the potential of storms. That's like ridiculous. We need rain, right? But we don't need it all at once. So a lot of rain to talk about in the coming days. I did want to do a quick weather update for you guys. I'm trying to hold the phone farther away so you don't have to see me super close up. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I will see you on Cleveland 19 News at noon. We'll have another weather update for you. You guys have a good day and a good weekend. Oh, and go Tribe. Hope they win tonight.